Hello guys, how is it going and welcome to this video. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and today we are actually talking about something really interesting. We are talking about 5 things we look for in a game. So let's get to number 5. Keep in mind these are my personal opinions. Community. The reason why community is fucking important is mainly due to one reason, and that is how you're gonna interact with people. I personally like to interact with people. I'm a huge fan of joining guilds, huge fan of talking to people, huge fan of asking other more experienced players for help. This is why this is a number 5. Keep in mind there are so many aspects to a game, especially an MMORPG game, so many different aspects to it, so the top 5 were difficult to make. However, community is a stable 5. Number 4, graphics. The reason this is not higher is mainly due to the fact that I personally don't think it is so important. Why do I say that? Well, the reason I'm saying that is mainly due to the fact that it doesn't really matter that much. Of course, if you have shitty graphics that you can barely, it's all pixelated and you can barely see shit, of course that's a different case. But let me give you guys an example. RuneScape, probably one of the most successful MMORPGs that were out there. It is still a lot of people. It's still very popular. A lot of people play it, especially the old school version that came out. And dudes, you guys don't know, the graphics were literally like, imagine you shit on a piece of paper and then you rub it on your screen, and then you just make a game out of the concept that it was shit on your screen, and that's the graphic of RuneScape old school, of course. But it still became real successful. RuneScape is a great example of the insignificance of graphics. Let's jump over to number 3, questing. When I see questing, I mainly think about the storyline. The storyline is easy. You need to have a good storyline. That's the MMORPGs. If you do quests, you need to have a good storyline. You need to know what you're doing. World of Warcraft, however, has a great storyline. I cannot tell you guys how much work I think they've put into it. It has a great storyline. Another game, Age of Wushu, Age of Wulin, amazing storylines. I think that there are many MMORPGs that still need to live up to that, but nevertheless, it's very important. Number 2, the top 2, guys. Let's go to number 2, combat. Combat, I cannot stress this enough. The reason why combat is very high on this list is because that is what defines a game's PvP. I like PvP a lot more than I like PvE, and even if it is PvE, it is player versus environment or player versus something else. I think it's player versus environment. Yeah. And therefore, PvE needs to have a good combat system. The same with PvP. I cannot stress this enough, and it is crucial. It is crucial. That's the reason it got number 2. Guys, number 1 is options. When I say options, keep in mind that I mean options such as you have the ability to do raids, you have the ability to do quests with other people, you have the ability to take over cities, do this, do that. If you guys have so many abilities, that's amazing. That's the reason why options. If you have a lot of options into your game, that's great. Guys, this was my top 5 list on what is required for MMORPG. Keep in mind these were my personal opinions and my personal kind of from my experience of gaming. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.